today. It's 95 degrees. I'm gonna go ahead and call it summer. Got me a good old cold drink. I like these Bud Light Chilada things. They're spicy and I just like them. Our corn, it's already dried, day and a half. We're gonna show that to you here in a minute. I'm gonna run over my grinder setup with you and we'll go from there. We appreciate y'all joining us today. We appreciate the views we have on our other videos, and there's more to come. So y'all stick around, hang out with us for a minute. We'll get right to it. All right, folks. Right here's our corn that we put out here to dry the other day. How I get the sprouts off of it is I'll rub it across the screen wire just like that as it's drying. I'll do this 3 or 4 times as it's drying. It didn't take this right here that long to dry though, because it's been so hot and the wind's been blowing and we've had this straight sunshine. So there's how I dried my corn. As you can see, it's dry and the sprouts is mostly, for 99% of it, is gone. And right here's what the screen wire does. Let me move some of this. It just grabs the sprouts and holds on to them. So you could rake your corn off of it and the sprouts is going to fall through the bottom. That's what I do. Hold out here for a minute. I'm going to show you my grinder setup. I'm not going to grind this till tomorrow because I'm tired. Been working on a well all day. Still don't have any water. So y'all may get to see a run on a creek here in a day or two. Just hang out with us here. We'll get back to you. Over my grinder setup here. As you can see, you've probably seen this grinder before. I know it's been on TV, but this one right here hasn't. I've had this grinder probably 5 or 6 years. You can tell it's been used. I've ground a lot of bushel of grain through this thing, and it could get the job done. Sorry about the silicone right here. I got drunk one night and fell into it and broke it, so I siliconed it back. But as you can see, it's still got a good hole right there. These things are awesome. It's probably the best grain mill I've ever had. I mean, these things work great. As you can tell, it'll make dust. The only maintenance I have on it is this little ball bearing right here. You have to put some grease on it every now and then, because this outside plate is what turns. The inside plate right here stays stationary. And you have an infinite adjustment on these things. You could adjust this thing as much as you want, as tight as you want. Just won't get it too tight. And that's what this right here is. This right here pushes against that ball bearing, and it pushes that outside plate in. And that's what makes you finer grain. And then right here's your lock. The only thing I've seen with it is when you're grinding like wheat, barley, triticale, any small grain, you have to make sure you're pretty fine on your adjustment. This thing works great. If y'all get a chance, look them up on eBay. They'll be on there, look just like this. I think they're around 200 bucks now or something. But just check into getting one of these if you can, if you have the money. They work. These things are awesome. I love it. I go through a lot of grain, so I needed something a little bit bigger, something that can handle my load that I put on it, and it does a good job. Appreciate y'all for tuning in today on how the malted corn turned out and my grinder set up. I'm hot and I'm tired. I've been at it all day. I wanted to do the thumper today, but with the wells being down and stuff, I just didn't have time. But we're going to try to get to them tomorrow, and we are going to do the drawing either Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. Somebody will win the thumper and 1 pound of this malted corn back here behind me. So I hope y'all enjoy this. We're going to get the malt done, and I really am going to have to run a liquor on the creek. And I'm really thinking about that. Y'all give me your feedback on that. If you want to see it, you say it and we'll do it. The camera girl, she's still out. Let's all just say a prayer for Dawn. She's not feeling real good. She had a stroke about 6-7 years ago, and it really took a lot out of her. But now she tries hard every day, and she can cook some taters. So let's all say a prayer for her. Y'all watch your top knot. We appreciate you being here. We love y'all. Like, subscribe, and share. That's